Everybody, Chris Grest here. So today we're going to talk about something that I just got in from Brownells to go on the URG-I project that I'm working on. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty folks, so what I have here is another piece of the puzzle for my Geissele upper receiver group improved project that I'm working on, and that is this Surefire RC2 suppressor right here. So I picked this up from my friends over at Brownells recently. Big thanks to some of the folks that kind of helped me lean this direction. I was back and forth whether or not I wanted to just run one of my rugged cans or bite the bullet, so to speak, and put down the dough for a Surefire can. But anyways, this is my first Surefire suppressor, so probably won't be my last. I'm a huge fan of rugged suppressors, as you guys have seen in previous videos and stuff. I run those almost exclusively. I have a couple other company cans as well, but mostly I run rugged stuff. I'm pretty married to their mounting system, so it kind of makes sense to stick with what I have and what I know. But here is the Surefire RC2. Now the thing about these is that these are made for SOCOM. They're made for military use, and as such they have very high durability, very low failure rate, and then they have a good balance of sound suppression, flash suppression, and also the weight is not terrible on these. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what you get in the box if you pick one of these up. Of course, you're going to have all your documentation and stuff like that, so advertising new products and stuff. You have your instruction here, and then you do have a little bit of a warning label here to just go ahead and check your barrel concentricity with a proper gauge before you fire the suppressor. And that's good advice for any suppressor. So I always recommend having those gauges on hand. If you look back at some of my previous videos, I do talk about those as well. Also inside the box you have a cleaning brush to clean the inside of the suppressor. And inside the box you have this very nice suppressor pouch. It does have a multi-webbing attachment on the rear. It's got a clasp. It also has the Surefire logo on the top here. And when you open this up, of course, you have the suppressor itself. Now, this particular suppressor does come in two different color combos. It comes in black, it comes in tan or FDE. As you see right here, I opted for the FDE version just because I'm doing a URG-I, and having some tan and black kind of mixed in there kind of makes sense. First impressions of this thing, I have yet to shoot with it. I just got it in yesterday, so I was excited to show you guys. But it's a solid can. So I have held these before. I have shot some firearms in the past with the RC2 on there, but just very briefly, I do like the locking mechanism here. So the way this works is that you have a kind of an alignment notch on the muzzle device. You line that in, seat it, and then you press the button here and rotate about 180 degrees, and then it locks into place. One thing also that's pretty cool about Surefire cans, from my understanding and not from personal use, is that if they carbon lock on there, you can unlock this and then actually shoot the can off the end of the rifle, which is just mind-blowing that Surefire says that's perfectly okay. But so let's go ahead and talk about this can compared to another 5.56 caliber can that I have, that I run a lot. I actually have a couple of these, and that is my Rugged Razor 5.56 can. Now, you can see here that they are roughly about the same size. Now, I do have the optional flash hider end cap out here on the end. But as far as overall size, they're basically the same size suppressor. Weight wise, the Rugged is just a couple ounces less or lighter than the Surefire. So not a whole lot of difference there. Cost wise, quite a bit of difference in cost. Unfortunately, the RC2 it's not 2 times the cost, but it's not too far off from that. So looking forward to running this thing out at the range once I get my Geissele URG-I project kind of finished up. I'm putting all the pieces together as quickly as I can, as quickly as I can afford. Huge shout out to Brownells. They've been a big help with some of the stuff that I've picked up towards that. But yeah, so just wanted to show you guys my new RC2. This is actually my first tan can as well. So all my other ones are either black or titanium. So this is kind of a little bit of the difference. And it looks really freaking cool. So I'm excited to get this thing rock and rolling. And again, a huge shout out also to Scott Millar. It's Miller Time. If you check out his channel, he's got a YouTube channel, and also he's really big on Instagram. He kind of was the one that helped push me over the edge to go ahead and pick this thing up. He also has a lot of content on the URG-I and some of the other stuff to set that up. So a lot of knowledge there and experience. So definitely check him out. But yeah, so if you're looking to support the channel, the best way you can do that is to if you head over to my website and use one of my affiliate links. The channel does get a percentage from that. So always appreciate it anytime you guys take the time to use my affiliate links. It truly means a lot to me. So any questions or comments, please put those down below. What are your thoughts? What is your experience on Surefire suppressors? Like I said, this is my first one. I have very limited experience on it, but I'm excited to get this thing out to the range and start running it. So put those comments and thoughts down below. And as always, I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next video. I'll take it easy.